The woman looked directly at Lily, then pointed at Noah and said, "You think you're his wife?" Lily froze. The woman laughed. "Get in fucking line." The entire alley went silent. Noah looked like he was about to throw up. Dad looked ready to beat the shit out of somebody. Mom was crying. The woman crossed her arms. "My name is Sophia." The second Noah heard her name, he closed his eyes, like a man who knew he was completely fucked. Lily looked confused. The woman with the stroller looked confused. Everybody was confused. Then Sophia pointed at Noah. "This lying piece of shit proposed to me 6 months ago." The world exploded. The stroller woman screamed, "He fucking what?" Lily looked like she'd been hit by a truck. Dad grabbed Noah's shirt again. "You proposed to another woman?" Noah opened his mouth. Bad idea. Because Sophia immediately pulled out her phone. Screenshots. Always fucking screenshots. Engagement photos. Hotel bookings. Text messages. Ring receipts. Everything. Noah was cooked. Absolutely fucking cooked. Then Sophia swiped to another picture and suddenly froze. Her face changed. Dad noticed immediately. "What?" Sophia stared at the screen, then at Noah, then back at the screen. "You son of a bitch." Noah turned completely white. Nobody knew why until Sophia turned the phone around. The picture showed Noah standing beside another woman. A completely different woman. Nobody recognized her. Nobody except Noah. The second he saw the picture, he looked terrified. Not nervous, not scared, terrified. The kind of terrified people get when they know their entire life is about to collapse. Lily frowned. "Who the fuck is that?" Nobody answered. Then the stroller woman grabbed the phone, looked at the picture, and immediately whispered, "Oh my God." Dad looked at her. "You know her?" The woman nodded slowly, then pointed at the photo. "That's Vanessa." Sophia frowned. "Who's Vanessa?" The stroller woman looked at Noah, then laughed. A completely insane laugh. The kind people laugh when they finally realize they've been lied to. Then she said, "His actual girlfriend." The entire alley exploded. People were screaming. People were swearing. Dad nearly had a fucking heart attack. Noah kept repeating, "I can explain." Nobody listened, because nobody wanted another bullshit explanation. Then a black SUV suddenly pulled into the alley. Everybody turned. The driver's door opened. A woman stepped out. Dark hair, expensive clothes, sunglasses. The second Noah saw her, he whispered, "No." The woman removed her sunglasses, then smiled. A cold smile. The kind of smile that makes your stomach drop. She looked directly at Noah, then at everyone else, and said, "Good." Nobody understood. Until she pointed at Noah and said, "I've been looking for this asshole for 3 years." The entire alley went silent. Noah looked like he was about to faint. Then Vanessa reached into her purse, pulled out a thick folder, and dropped it on the hood of the SUV. The top page had Noah's photo on it. Underneath it was one word: wanted. Dad frowned. Lily frowned. Sophia frowned. Everyone frowned. Then Vanessa looked directly at Noah and said, "You didn't tell them about the money, did you?" Noah's face lost every bit of color. Vanessa laughed. "Oh, this is gonna be fun." Then she opened the folder, and the first page made Noah start running. Again, straight down the alley, like a man running from the fucking devil.